And we are back live here with table number 1 action, open doubles, happening now. I have a terrible cough, so I'm not going to stay on the mic for very long, but I just wanted to thank you all for listening. We appreciate you. We hope you're having a good night and enjoying the foosball.
60 seconds.
90. 90 seconds. Time out. Second time out. I got second.
No, like I don't remember. 30. Yeah. Because our conscience, right? It's like completely blind, completely asleep. It's crazy. This is good.
This is ours. Yeah, we had it.
We got one time out left? No, bro. Because it's going to come into play after I block this.
Right.
You ready? We have 2 left. Yes. Brandon, we have 2 left, right? Oh, yeah. You're all over this. Ready?
Table 2. Open doubles. Jacob Balcos and Kevin Mays versus Logan Hearn and Tyler. Jacob Balcos and Kevin Mays versus Logan Hearn and Tyler Flynn. On table 3.
I did everything. I passed. I shot pretty good. I just scored that straight last month. I'm usually a near walker. How does somebody stop me, man? Like, I've never felt it where I just you're that guy. Good shit. right, boys and girls, I'm back after a brutal match. Hold on, let me open up the chat. Yeah, that was a brutal match against Brandon and Randall. Man, I felt like I passed really good. I had to pass in the 70 to 80% range, and I thought I shot fairly well. But the problem here's with Brandon, you can't shoot fairly well. You can win if you get the ball as much as I got it, because I actually think I had more possessions in the first two games. But man, you just cannot mess up. Just can't do it against him. So yeah, that's just really unfortunate. Tough. How do I lose my chat? Marion, how do I get back to the chat on here? I had the chat over here. It's disappeared.
It's because I had to stop at the stream because YouTube kills them after 12 hours. We were already at 11 or something.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you. So could they hear me a few minutes ago when I was talking? Oh, they could. Good. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Wendell. Who's going to be playing? Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to pull that up real quick, buddy. Give me 1 second. Let me catch up my message. That's better than watching the Seahawks-Seattle game. I don't know. Brandon just freaking – I mean, look, I felt like I was passing very well. I felt like I don't think Brandon had an answer for my passes. I just started doing those a month ago, but they're really effective. I'm usually a near wall guy, and I thought I was scoring pretty good, but my God, like, you cannot make a mistake with Brandon Munoz. You cannot. I mean, look, I consider myself a pretty solid defender, and like I when he would tap once or twice, I felt like it was like the red part seeing. Like, that's how crappy it felt. All right, guys. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm getting called up again. But hey, stick around, man. Don't bail. Don't bail. I got a 2 out of 3 match, and well, you know what? It'll get to that point. Like right now, just trying to do a local stream, but I know Ryan is working with the promoters to do that stuff. Party Cat. Is this tournament where partners are drawn? Okay, so this is like a city championship. Open, singles, all the way up, and they had a mega DYP, and they have another DYP tonight. Not going to block it, know what it means. Any more matches coming? Yes, open doubles just started. I'm sure you'll see Brandon then back up. And when I finish my match, I will be right back here to hang out with you guys and hopefully get better at saying some good things that you guys can pick up on, or you may already know and think I'm clueless. Either way, it's all gravy. I'll be back in a bit, guys. Let me go play this match. Thanks for hanging around.
Table 1. Senior doubles. Robbie Blanchard and Sean David versus Frank Wiggado and Lane Angel. Robbie Blanchard and Sean David versus Frank Wiggado and Lane Angel. On table 1.
Are you here?
doubles. Victoria Taurasi and Tammy Vincent versus Sullivan Rue and Christy Galam. Victoria Taurasi and Tammy Vincent versus Sullivan Rue and Christy Galam. On table 3. Table 14. Open DYP. Sean Lawson and Johnny Carrier III versus Left-Hand Sam and Brittany Blanchard. Sean Lawson and Johnny Carrier III versus Left-Hand Sam and Brittany Blanchard.
Go, boy!
14.
I just love the fact that it actually just says that.
Table 11. Open doubles. Tom Miles and Laxie Vincent versus Whitney McDonald and Dana Thompson. Tom Miles and Laxie Vincent versus Whitney McDonald and Dana Thompson. On table 11.
Hey, give me that, please.
There's only one ball? It might be one in the way down there.
I'm feeling for it. You know where it goes, son? I'm feeling for it.
Shit, I thought I brought some with me, but I didn't. Hey, I'm gonna go check the table over there. I'll be right back. Table one can't be out.
I know all the spots and I don't feel it.
I'm gonna go check the hotel behind me.
Table 4. Open doubles. Brandon Munoz and Randall Snell versus Jackie Hunt and Mariam Ali. Brandon Munoz and Randall Snell versus Jackie Hunt and Mariam Ali. On table 4.
Good match, guys.
Ready? You man. Set?
Yeah. court. I've never seen that shot for America. Good shot. Right?
Table 16. Open DYP. Sam Phillips and Toby Thibodeau versus Trudy Woodard and Robert Jordan.
Ready?
Sam Phillips and Toby Thibodeau versus Trudy Woodard and Robert Jordan. On table 16. Table 15. Open DYP. Chuck Hessa and Colby McMillan versus Jonah Benoit and Drew Boudreaux. Chuck Hessa and Colby McMillan versus Jonah Benoit and Drew Boudreaux. On table 15.
Hey, I'm worried about that. You guys have. All right, ready?
Unless they use like a.
No, right. Come on, boy. No.
Good luck, everybody. Have a good night, Tommy. Y'all too.
Table 2. Open doubles. Carl Emmerich and Randy Griffin versus Terry Root and Floyd Root. Carl Emmerich and Randy Griffin versus Terry Root and Floyd Root. On table 2. Table 16. Open D Block B. Sam Phillips and Toby Thibodeau versus Whitehop McMillan and Scott Gandy. Sam Phillips and Toby Thibodeau versus Whitehop McMillan and Scott Gandy. On table 16.
Clear the zone, don't bring the zone. And bring it up. Okay? Go. This is not one of those speech go right here. All right.
Table 5. Amateur singles. Donnie Babbitt versus J.J. Pollock. Donnie Babbitt versus J.J. Pollock on table 5.
Yeah.
versus Randall Stelly and Derek Healy. Lapsy Vincent and Jolly Lewis versus Randall Stelly and Derek Healy. On table 4.
Not pressure on myself, but yeah, that's pressure.
That's right. That's right.
All right, guys, it's up first. You good?
Yeah, the bearing.
I know. I saw your chest. I want to make sure. Do you need to get the wrench?
I don't know. I'm gonna flip it real quick. Sorry.
This one. No, you're good. This one's straight.
It's not about tight. It's like it's dirty or something.
Oh no, I meant this one over here.
I like it better.
You good?
Yeah.
Ready? No, we haven't seen time out. I'm sorry. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
We have one left.
Ready?
Come on. This ball scored. Let's go. Ready, go ahead.
Ready.
Mark Vanderreese to the stage, please. Mark Vanderreese to the stage. Now. Vanderreese now or never.
Hey,
Which way, guys? The match. Corey, you played great, buddy.
you can block what I need.
So I'm about to say, hey, cool, but yeah, I was just yeah, so like when you got the first time, like, we're playing back this whole time, and I wanted to tell you call them out.
Yeah, it's hard to get up on it.
Right. That's yeah. I mean, I didn't want you to, feel like a fucking. No,
Nah, we good. We good, dude. We did it right.
we're not finished. We're not finished.
No, it's done. We got to wait for
My son does not even sit around and watch my matches. What do Yeah, no.
My daughter like that too.
Yeah. You know, my ex-wife, like, she never went to one of my flag football games, one of my soccer All right, boys and girls. Well, just finished our match. We pulled through 2-1 on match ball against Koi Quibido and his partner, and we are. I'm waiting to see who's going to be next up on table 1. So we are going to be here. What?
I'm up on table 1 again. Table 10.
I'm up on table 10, guys. I'll be back. I hope somebody jumps in and gives you guys something to hear. Enjoy.
Table 1. Women's No 2 Pro Doubles Losers Bracket Finals. Sullivan Root and Christy Lalum versus Brittany McDonald and Dana Thompson. Sullivan Root and Christy Lalum versus Brittany McDonald and Dana Thompson. On table 1 Women's No 2 Pro Doubles Losers Bracket Finals. versus
I
JJ
will,
Bolon.
just for my due diligence.
Chad McClure versus JJ Bolon on table 5.
Diligence, right?
Table 6. Open doubles. Donnie Babbitt and Mark Dingle versus Mark Winterdoe and Tosh Merklin. Donnie Babbitt and Mark Dingle versus Mark Winterdoe and Tosh Merklin. On table 6. Table 14. Open D1D. Dan O'Donnell and Dana Billion versus Chuck Heston and Colby McMillan. Dan O'Donnell and Dana Billion versus Chuck Heston and Colby McMillan. On table 14. Table 15. Open DYP. Jonah Midlot and Drew Boudreaux versus Sebastian Carrier and Jimmy Bergeron. Jonah Midlot and Drew Boudreaux versus
Right?
Sebastian Carrier and Jimmy Bergeron. On table 15.
He's a really nice fella. Carrier. Yeah.
Does anyone want time?
No. No, I mean, I don't. Is it 5? Is that it? Like, if it's 5?
Vincent versus Logan Hearn and Tyler Flynn. Tom Miles and Laxi Vincent versus Logan Hearn and Tyler Flynn. On table 4.
Bro, why am I getting this channel on the stream instead of one? Like, table 122.
Okay, guys and gals, we're about to get table 1. It's about to have a match called up. I'm sorry, I just got through playing 2 or 3 matches. But hopefully we're going to have some open doubles, man. I had to play freaking Brandon and Randall first. And I felt like I was passing good. And I was shooting well, but, you know, when you play Brandon, you have to be... You can't make mistakes. Yeah, I'm here, Wendell. I'm not going anywhere, bro. I just have matches. So I'm still in open doubles, and I think I the winner's bracket of senior doubles, a 50-plus, whatever it is. But no, I'm enjoying doing this. You know, I'd like to get more, you know, more action. Like as soon as somebody gets off of one, somebody gets back on. But, you know, look, all these places are really just starting out and working on these streaming things. I've actually never sat up with the microphone and done this. But like I said earlier, I do watch a lot of film. It's a passion. So I enjoy having a conversation, you know, because I feel like I understand what's going on. Well, okay, so Wendell, here's the thing. All this is so fresh and new because when you're going on tour and you're in the big World Foosball Tour, they have all that. So now what's happening is Ryan is pushing the promoters to level up, and they're coming up with streams. And, you know, actually, to tell you the truth, I saw it here. Nobody was commentating, and I was like, hey, I'm in between matches. How about if I just grab the mic and just commentate for fun? Because I do it at the house goofing off anyway. And so that's how that happened. But there was nobody in place. I'll tell you this. Next year this time, there should probably be about 4 or 5 people just like me. And Well, thank you, Wendell. There should be about 4 or 5 people just like me. So when we're in matches, there's never downtime. And also, I know something that Ryan focused on, which was trying to make sure the flow of the matches kept going, especially on the streams. So there's a lot of focus on that. But look, just like anything great, it's just going to take a little time. And when we say take a little time, man, I got to say that Ryan, like I always thought my experience with Major League Gaming and all the stuff I did with Dr. Pepper would help. But you know what? Ryan don't need my help. Right, he's thinking of things I never even thought I don't think about, but he's got numbers and data. But it just made me realize that, you know, he doesn't need my input. But the point is he's on top of everything. He's getting things done. He's growing this tour, and he's pushing everybody to be better. I mean, look at Jacksonville. If you haven't looked up Jacksonville foosball, you're missing out. It's not like a bunch of masters and stuff, but it's a good group of people who have a stream, and they commentate, and it's fun, and it's interacting. You know, and I'm sure there's been at least 1 or 2 people that went out and attended the event because of that. All right, let me see. Waleed, I'm sorry. Let me catch up here. Loving the production. Keep it rolling. Thank you, guys. We're enjoying every bit of it. It's a lot of media production just to get the fun. You're right. There's a lot of back-end work, and I learned that working with Major League Gaming. I mean, it took us 3 days, 4 days to set up, just for 2.5 days, and then a day and a half to break down. So this is not the same level. There was like 10,000 people a week in there, but it's all the same thing. All of these little areas are starting to get equipment and cameras and understanding how to stream, and technology is making it easier with faster internet. So, you know, I would tell you this. By the end of 26, I think foosball is going to look a lot different. If you ever watch Ryan talk on the once you get the process down, rock and roll, yeah. And that's what I think Ryan's doing. I think Ryan has already mapped out probably 18 to 24 months, maybe 16 to 20 months, you know, not including like hotel contracts. I think Ryan's got a very good timeline and a plan. And he's not wishy-washy. He's very confident in what he believes and what he's doing. And I think that he's going to get a whole community behind him. And hopefully everybody will get back involved that can, and go from there. Hey, table 1? I'm trying to get a table 1, guys, I promise. Because I know it's only so much fun to hear my voice. So I've been trying to get you guys a match, because it's more fun to talk about the ball than to talk about a 53-year-old guy. All right, so I asked this earlier, where's everybody from? If you guys don't want to say it, I'm just curious. Like, where are you guys watching Louisiana Battle in the Bayou from? What state? Oregon. Okay, nice. Nice, Wall. Who else? Hattiesburg. Oh, that's right, Wendell. Yeah, okay. Well, wait, Wendell, have I not met you at Kingpins? I mean, this is Robbie, the tall, dark-headed guy. With the, yeah, you asked me about the shirt in the picture. So I'm going to guess you're saying you haven't been to Kingpins when I went. So we got 23 people in chat. Man, that's a shame, you know, because I truly believe the last 2 months I haven't, but I did take my son to Kingpins, and we played, they let us play the DYP. He's a beginner. We played open doubles, and they let us play the DYP together, and we had fun. And it was a good experience for him. Oh, Slidell. I heard that place is dirty. What is a Tomanalo? Tabinello, like a marshmallow type name? Like a princess? What's up, Vinny? What up, bro? You should have came with me, man. To Manila, the king. I mean, you're knock on wood. I have one king seat, but and I had to play. I played open singles just to stay warm, and I had to play Brandon first. But I chose Brandon. I had my choice of 3 brackets, and I was like, I'd rather play Brandon than Callum, Jacob, and one more. And I had no idea what I was facing because that kid is so doggone fast. I tried to slow it down. You know, I thought I did well on the 5, I did well on the 3, but you just can't make mistakes with that guy. He's just that good. And there's not many people that I'm like, I don't want to play him again. Yeah, Brandon's one of those. I not that I don't think I'm good enough to win a game, but keeping up with somebody like that, man, when everything's just clicking, pop, 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 and they're young and they're healthy, no aches and pains, and they're fast, hand speed, it's all in perspective. All right, Vincent, how long you been watching, dude? I've been commentating, since I had a break, and I've been going in and out. Oh, okay, so me, Vincent, the guy right above you, Wendell, that's my buddy. He's from Slidell. He actually comes over and we practice. We hang out. Yeah, he's my buddy, man. Every time I ask him to play a tournament, he always gets a little bit scared. So we'll have to put that off for the next life, I guess. Yes, like, subscribe, and share, please. Yeah, please share. Please share. We need all of you in on this, man. All right. There you go. So what we had 23, we had 40. If everybody invites the people they know, we're bound to get at least half of that. So we'll get 35. And when we get 35, then we can get 48. But I mean, there's some of the best players right now. I would think people would want to see this. What? Vinny, you're actually missing a good time, man. They have great food, a lot of cool people, man. It's I hate the fact that I lost to Brandon twice this weekend, but I guess the only consolation is he knows he can't play me lightly, but he knows he can win if he chooses to. I've never had someone where I just don't think I would be good enough to beat him in singles. And in doubles, it would have to be a really good situation. He's when you get on the table with the likes of Brandon Munoz and Tommy Yor, that's a different level. And you can't make a mistake. You have to make your passes and make sure your shots are on goal and hope to make a good percentage. That's what happens when you play against Jacob, Sam DeJohns, Brandon. You want to come say hello? Oh, come on, man. These are your people. What's that? No. Vamos. Don't make me call Pablo. What table? Okay, guys, I'm on table 11. I got to play Safi. This is not going to be easy or fun. He's so tough. But listen, I will be right back. After it's a 2 out of 3, I will come back. And yes, they got people monitoring this, but everybody's in matches. But I'm pretty much committed to this when I have downtime. So stick with us. I'll be back. And thanks for watching. Let me just catch this. I remember watching foosball in the ESPN in the 90s. Yeah, I played 91, 92. Your eyes couldn't keep up at first. Right, right. So when the game slows down, it's a completely different thing. All of a sudden, you realize you're getting it, right? Like a Peyton Manning, the game slowed down, and look what happened. Okay, I got to go play a match, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for sticking around.
Somebody said this expert shut down to tomorrow? Huh? Expert. It shut down to tomorrow?
No,
Until 1 o'clock. So
no. I got this one team that's way out there. I said, don't play them if you make it to them. Who said that? Hey, we need.
Sebastian Carrier and Jimmy Bergeron. Sam Phillips and Cody Tinnigan versus Sebastian Carrier and Jimmy Bergeron. On table 4.
Hey, everybody. All right, we got a match coming up with Brandon Munoz and Randall against Sully and Isabel Stelly. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Isabel Stelly. And this should be an interesting match, being that Stelly's boyfriend and father, who she probably plays with pretty consistently, as well as Sully. I don't think it's going to be as easy as it looks, but after playing Brandon, nothing would surprise me, man. Yeah. I mean, the only chance you really got is like cutting off fingers. The kid's that doggone good. What's up, boy? Look, this is how hungry people are for more action. Like, I mean, he's back. Like, they're excited to have somebody communicate with them. So, like, for future events, they need to have like 4 or 5 people who rotate in and out while they're in matches, but that understand the guidelines and how to represent, you know, the Louisiana, Mississippi stuff. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as you get the right people who understand that, you know, you can't say one wrong word or live with the risk of life. All right. Well, I bought Tammy. All the king cakes are gone. Yeah. They're all the king cakes. I thought we were gonna do one a day. He's asking, but okay. That's your dad's house. That's good. That's fresh too. I picked it up when I was leaving. Well, but I bought 3 and I was like, oh, open one tonight, open one tomorrow, and open one Sunday, and they didn't work out that way. Okay, all right, guys. I'm sorry. I've been interrupted. How many people are still? Thank you, Wendell, man. You've been great. I've enjoyed it. I think you're the one with the Twitter, right? Why don't you put your Twitter right there? Let me go on my phone and follow you. I don't follow that many people, but you're a Foosier, so I'm in. Well, I guess I follow like 100 and something. I guess that's a lot, but you know, I think I got a 15-to-1 ratio. All right, Wendell, come on. Let's get it up. What's your Twitter, buddy? Come on, I got my X open. Elon Musk is texting me saying, hurry the heck up. Oh, you're on here. All right, hey, boo, I got you, man. Let's see. Family business owner. Well, guess what? I am self-employed. I have a business that is 46, going on 47 years old. And, okay, I see you're into crypto. I have kind of hedged a lot of bets with XRP, XLM, HBAR, you know, and a few others. But, like, at some point, you know, what flies? So, you know, taking it day by day, I don't know how well I could do. But, you know, with it long term. But I think if I hold it, you know, for a long period of time, at least my son and my grandchildren will be set, you know, after I'm gone. Kim.com used to follow me. Like, dude, I started this years ago. That's when I was with MLG. So, like, I have all those followers from when I was working the actual event. Oh, they started? Hey, okay, guys, we're going to stop that conversation. I'm so sorry. On table 1, we got Brandon and Randall on the right side, and we got Izzy and we got Sullivan Rue on your left side. Right now, it's 0-0. This is the first ball. So what we're going to look at is how dominant is Brandon between the 5 and the 3. That's going to be the ultimate key. We know Sully can pass. We know she can score. So can Izzy. But Brandon's just so good that he can take over. And I didn't know that until today when I matched him twice. I had never played him before. All right. So Brandon tries a quick snake, but Izzy's on it. And that's not a bad idea for them because Izzy plays with him. So not only does she have some familiarity with – I didn't say that right. Cut me some slack. Not only is she familiar with, you know, the shots he shoots, but there's also – oh, look at that. There's also this psychological thing when you're shooting on your girlfriend. You know, not that you're scared, but, you know, that, you know, it's just – I say that. And he does it effortlessly. By the way, I'd love any any feedback because I read the chat and I know what you guys are looking for. And you know what? Remind me, Wendell, after this match about the Kim.com. We used to follow each other like 10 years ago. I haven't heard that name in a while. You got bags. Oh man, Wendell, we need to have a conversation because you know what? Yeah, I'm at about 21 in XRP coins and then about 16,000 and a few other ones. So, just waiting on everything to transfer and hope to God that Brad Garlinghouse is doing his thing. But back to the foosball. Okay, that's a nice shot from Stelly out the back, and they're going to make a switch, which really kind of surprises me because I thought Stelly just blocked. Oh, no, it's 4-2. Yeah, it's just tough. Brandon's so good. Okay, and let me explain something to you guys because I am a very good player, right? I have a really good 5-row. I'm not young and healthy like I used to be, but I'm still a really good player. And I couldn't do anything. I mean, I passed and I shot on Randall, but against Brandon, I could do that, but he does it better. So, a nice pass. Who was that, Brandon? Yeah. All right. Yeah, good block, Sully. All right. Hey, look, they make this point. It's 4-4. I don't think that affects Brandon. Yeah, he don't care. Look, yeah, he's just gonna win it. If she makes this point, watch his next ball. Push side. No. You know what? That might have been a bad call. Good grab, Izzy. Ooh, see, you see, she hesitated. She wasn't comfortable where she was going. Oh, what a shot! That was beautiful. That was clutch. Wow. Huh? Did anybody else see that coming? Yes, Brandon Munoz is the top player, but did anybody see, is he doing that push kick when it's 4-3? I mean, that took a lot of gall and confidence, which is awesome. All right, so, so now Sully's got the ball. Okay, that's good. Here we go. I'm not cheering against anyone. I'm just calling the match. So I think in the middle. Oh, okay. All right, that's it. Wow, they came back on that. So they did. Well, I think we won a game. I don't remember. But I was going to say, Sully's all dressed nice. She takes off her foosball jacket, and she's in formal, semi-formal, business casual. How's that? So she came here for business. But no, Stelly and Sully, they just stole that game from him. I don't know how Brady let that get out of his hands, but let's see what happens. All right, so Randall sets it up. He's really just looking to clear. He's not really looking to go on goal. Yeah, just like that. And Brandon is all over it right there. Push side. Nope. Well, he pushed it, but right down the middle. It's amazing how he can see those holes. Yeah, that's a good pass, good block, good defended. Yeah, you see how, if you guys actually look at him, and you won't know it till you play with him, the way he moves and gets his hand to the rod and how quick he is, it's not only that, the fact that he's actually accurate with it is what is mind-boggling to me. And I consider myself a very good player, ball control, all that. And of course, there's levels to everything, but his level is obviously at the top. So, that's one of the few players that I think I would have a tough time ever winning one match out of 10 or 20. I'd have to be feeling my best, and he'd have to just be feeling okay. Nice pass. Sully does that beautiful pass right into a shot, but that little 1-3, 1-2-1 pass 2, she just did it again. I thought she was going to catch it. Let's see. See, the only thing is it looks like she's doing, her passes are just determined before she does them. She's just going there and hoping the guy moves. And I'm not saying I know this to be true, but that's what it looks like. But that's very interesting because I do a read and react type 5-row. But, I mean, by no stretch of the imagination, you know, am I the five-man whisperer, although it would be a pretty cool name for me. Good block by Randall. Wow, that was a beautiful figure. Hey, buddy, you want to sit down? Where's my bag? You know what? Go get water, and then I wouldn't mind a Sprite if they have a cup and ice or something. Or Diet Coke. Yeah, that would be better so I don't have to, I don't want the sugar. I know they don't have Sprite Zero. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. My son's here. We're having a good time. I just got knocked out of open doubles. You know, we played Brandon first, and, you know, we had some good matches, but that's okay. I got the winner's bracket on senior doubles, and, you know, I'm having fun. This has been a beautiful event. Everybody's so doggone cool. This place is so great. Sam runs a hell of an operation with some great food. And this is what every foosball place needs. Because, you know, when I go on tour, I have a really bad habit of not eating because I'm so focused. And when I'm not, I want to practice. And at the end of the day, I end up getting sick. And I'm not playing well. So it's always important when you go to an event, like a 4 or 5 day event, you got to make sure you're nutritionally prepared. And, okay, I'm done with that. I keep getting costs. Okay, 4-2 still first game. No, second game. I'm sorry. Wow, Brandon got 4 points that quick. Or Brandon and Randall. Izzy with the snake. Looks like the pull side is going to bounce. Oh, and I'm wrong, and she goes push side. There you go. Good. I got some on. Let me catch up on the chat. Video looking good. Thank you, Walio. Brandon Mutos, top tour player. No hesitation on that, right? Defense, push kick offense. Brandon hot dogging. Yeah, Brandon hot dogs, but he can. And then quick play in Costa Rica. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Izzy makes a really nice pass. And I'm going to tell you, I played Izzy for the first time in Lafayette a few months ago. And so you watch these girls on tape, right? And when I had to stop playing in 2016 or 17, Sully was just coming on. You know, you had your Cindy Heads. But, like, you know, they were not like the Sullys and the Izzies now. And all of a sudden, these girls have just gotten so good. And you know what? It's made the game better. All right, so let's see what Brandon does here. Yeah, golly, it's like he doesn't even care. He's like going to shoot it and go through the damn man if that's what he has to. Oh, that's a bad turnover. That's going to cost him. Izzy, come on, recover. Good. I'm glad you did that. She's got such good ball control, like, you know, moving quick. And you can always tell the difference between just a good player and a top-notch player just by the way they move the ball, the way they set up a pole, the way the ball rolls to whatever man they want and stops. You know, those people that aren't, you know, as practiced, it's not as smooth and it's not as high as a percentage. So, you know, you get to watch the cream of the crop, and if you want to get at this level, it takes a lot of work. But I mean, Brandon's doing work. Sully's doing work. Wow, that's 2 great passes, and that's 2 great shots. All right, so now 3-3. This is a big point. Oh, good block. Good block by Sullivan. Okay, looks like Brandon's trying to bank it. Oh, wow, that's a huge steal. Wow, Sully's on fire. If this was NBA Jam, she would be on fire right now. Yeah, you know, I know it's dramatic, but it's that much fun to me. Good job. I'm not cheering against anybody. I'm just cheering for a great match. Let's see something. Okay, who's playing in the match? On the left side of your screen, you have Sullivan Rue, and her goalie is Isabel Stelly. And on the right side, you have Randall Stelly, Isabel's father, and Brandon Munoz is in the back, which is Izzy's boyfriend. And I'm going to tell you what, the girls are giving them everything they can handle. Yeah, I don't think there's any room for error here. The girls need this to have a chance, and they're still going to have to keep them from getting 3, and that will do it. Wow. Okay, Randall with the clutch bank. That was big because if the girls were able to pull that off, it's 2-0 instead of 1-1. And, and the reason that matters is because of the confidence. You can't take as many chances when it's tight, and Brandon's great when he takes chances. Wow. I don't know if you guys saw that with Brandon, man. He just freaking subconsciously just freaking wrecked it. Okay, Sully went to do a lane, and the ball wasn't where it wants, so it curved out. It's real important when you guys do, sorry. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a minute. I don't want to get off topic from the game, from the match. So it looks like, see, I'm surprised. I'm thinking a pass down. No, Randall tried to figure 7. And Izzy's got it. Oh, God, she hit the pull kick, and it looked really good, but Brandon knew where she was going. They need this point, and you can't rush that, says the biggest hypocrite in the world, Robbie. You just can't rush that shot, not at this point. And I think Sully will probably acknowledge that after that, But their excitement, they're still in it. They're loving it. Okay, Brandon trying with the pass, fast pass. Izzy's got it. Look at Izzy. She's so comfortable with the ball. It's so nice. It's amazing. It's so awesome to have women with this kind of talent. I mean, it just makes the whole game better, just like a Ronda Rousey in the UFC. Hey, guys, I'm trying to watch the match. I have all of your chat right here, so if there's a break in action, I'll get caught up, and I'll answer any questions, and I'll try to, if there's some people you want me to get up here and have some words with you, I'll let me know, and yeah, I agree with you, Wendell, on the slowing down. But if you have any questions for somebody, let me know, and I'll try to get them. To come join. I got a headset. And we're all set to go. He's going to make this push side it's so, I don't want to say it's easy, but from here as a forward with a good 5 and not as good of a shot, you can almost see when somebody's doing something because you understand how you feel in that comfort zone. And again, a lot of people are in different levels, but like this is just, I knew that was done. Yeah, it's really wild. Let me tell you something. If you are somebody who watches videos, like if you love the game, you do. You can go back in every single match, and you can find the swing point or two. When it was 4-4, the girls had a chance. They actually had the ball in the first game. They win that. We're still playing that series. And that second game was 4-4. So what if the girls would have maintained that confidence and they felt certain that they could beat them and they had the upper hand? So it's just, when you think about like the little insignificant balls in play, it's only insignificant if you blow them out or they blow you out. But if it's close, then you didn't take that first opportunity serious enough. So, that's my take. I always say don't pout and don't get frustrated when somebody gets a pass. Get prepared for when that ball comes back. I try to teach my son that, and I try to teach myself that. But, we're foosball players, highly emotional, highly competitive, and it's not that easy, I acknowledge. All right, so let me get caught up with the chat. Can you confirm if Stelly and Sully have quietly paid for their college through foosball hustling? Terry, I have a question from the fans. Come on, now it's about your daughter. They want to know if they've paid for their way through college by hustling foosball. Yeah, Terry's saying no, not going to happen. I think when you bring up someone's daughter, it's like an instant. Hey, hey now, watch it. All right, so let's go down. We're going to skip that one. Waleed. Is that Waleed? Is that the Waleed I know? Waleed, is that you from Lafayette? The one who came up with me? This is Robbie. All right, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and keep getting caught up. Audio sounds good. Video sounds good. Thank you, Waleed. That's great. Brandon, yes, he is a top player in America. No hesitation on that. Defense, push. Oh, hey, Brandon, come say hello to these guys. Just for 5 minutes. They'd love to hear from you. Huh? No. Yo hablo muy poco español, but I know how to have fun. Okay? I drink cerveza backwards. Wait, hey, this is Brandon Munoz jumping on to tell you about what's going on tonight. Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to hear yourself, but yeah, I was telling him about the first time I've been able to get on a table with you, and that. I know my boy's a good drawer, but I was just telling him when I played you for the first time today. Well, they haven't got a chance.
They played quick in Costa Rica, just a little bit. Let me see, Wendell, Waleed, Brandon, Teru didn't confirm. Awesome playing, bro. Oh, thanks, guys. No, thanks for joining the battle in the Bayou.
So how's everything with Speed Rap going? I know you came out with some new Nike jerseys and stuff like that, and you're doing some printing. You want to tell them about it?
Yeah, I've been telling them, and they all know I'm coming with new merch next month. And
What kind of merch?
it's new design of shirts.
Okay.
I dropped the first 3 styles 3 months ago, but I try to every 3 months drop new designs. Like, not everybody's gonna wear the same always.
Yeah.
And now we have the hoodies and all that just to support the brand and me as a football player, you know, to support my career on my tour on the country. And yeah, it's been great. Some people love the raps. Probably some people hate it.
No. Wait. Let me jump in there.
But I like it. And most of the people, it's giving me good feedback.
Very good feedback.
And yeah, man, I'm happy. And yeah, anytime, whatever you guys can order on foosball.com. We're gonna have it in the 4 majors. We're gonna have a speed raps over there, or you can contact me on Facebook or
And I can tell you that those speed raps, there was one that I didn't care for, but I think those are the ones that he switched over to correct, and they got that under control. But I'm going to tell you, these speed raps, I've been using them on my 3-row this weekend, and I do feel like I have more control. And I've actually been passing and shooting well, but I just haven't been at the level of these young men who are so damn good at this game.
Yeah, man. No, thanks everybody. How many people we have?
We were up in the 40s, but then when there's lag, nobody playing, you know, I like to get everybody up there. But I mean, we've been having fun. Like, people are enjoying the commentators.
I hope you guys like the football. Enjoying watching the football here in Louisiana. Anytime you guys want to come down here, we got a lot of top players, good food, good environment.
Great food.
Super friendly, and the level of the football is amazing. So you guys welcome anytime, and thanks for joining the Battle on the Bayou.
All right, guys, you heard it from Brandon Munoz, the #1 player in the world, who came here, conquered, decided to come up here and tell you how it is, and now we accept it. How was that? All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anybody else you want to talk to? I don't know who else will talk, but if you bring it. If you bring him up, I'll ask. Hey, Brandon. Brandon. They're asking what? Hey, I'm asking him right now, guys. What tournaments are you going to in 26 right now? Do you know?
Committed with a partner.
Yeah, they're asking you what tournaments you want to play. You just want to mention it to them.
Well, I'm touring the whole year. I have all the tournaments already. But yeah, pretty much all the tournaments I'm committed with partner. Everywhere. Yeah, the next one TKO, South Dakota, Moneyball, Wisconsin. I think that's the ones coming up. Yeah, but I'll be all of them. Yeah. See you there.
Now look, you guys, for the number one player in the world is going to almost every state. You guys have to get out there and beat his backside. I can't say ass. I can say backside. But I'm going to tell you, when you get on the table with him, that dude is brutal. And I have very good hand speed, even at 53. But he is, I mean, wow. I was blown away. Let's see. Wait, table one. Hold on. Hang on, guys. Good player with not much hardware. I wonder if we can get Jacob Balkos back over here. Y'all want to talk to Jacob? Or what about Stelly? Sometimes you just show up, pay to and be entertained. How good the opposition is. Well, you know what, Wally? My take is this. I show up as prepared as I can be. I practice my 5-man like people change underwear and go to the bathroom. I love the 5-0. I wake up at night with ideas from people who have gotten by me on certain passes, and I will continue to do their passes until I understand a series. And in fact, now I'm doing a forward series that's been very effective. Some of you guys got to watch against Brandon. And he's the best player in the world, and I was actually passing probably in the, I guess, 70% range. Win or lose, enjoy. Yeah, and that's true. Listen, this is a gift, man. This is a gift from God to play foosball. They got people who can't even hold the rod. So, yes, we're very blessed, very blessed. Let's see, to make sure, if I miss you guys, please repeat it. I don't have my glasses, so I'm doing my best on my iPad. Awesome playing, brother. I'm going to guess that was for Brandon. Brandon, Brandon keeps telling me no hablo English. So I can't get him to commit to much, but and actually I think that we're about to wrap up. But I'm about to check. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make sure that you guys know what time we'll be up tomorrow, and what I'm going to do that hasn't been done that I know of is I will be playing probably one event, maybe two tomorrow. But what I will do when I'm not in an event, I will be right here and I will talk foosball with you guys, and I'll tell you how I see it from my perspective. You don't have to be the best player in the world to understand the mechanics. I'm not as smart as Terry and Tony and some of the intricacies, but I understand the fundamentals. That's like 30% of the battle. 70% is, well, let me phrase that. 60% is mental, and the rest is just putting in the work. You're only going to get better if you get on the table and you do 100 passes, and you stick with them, and then you do 50 shots, and everything becomes muscle memory. And the reason that that's important is when you get in 4-4 and 4-3 situations like you guys probably saw me get in. Okay, you don't have to, you're already prepared, so you don't have to try to force it. But listen, guys, it is 1 o'clock. They're calling tonight. What time are we launching tomorrow? Donna, you know what time y'all starting tomorrow? Okay, so guys, we're going to be starting up at 11 tomorrow. I will try to be on here as much as I can. I've had a good time. Thank you guys for the interaction. And we are open at 11, but Miriam's going to set up the streams when she's ready. And thanks for hanging out with us. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.